Hello everybody, I'm the Mob and today I bring you some more PES 2013 career mode. We're up to episode 11, and as you can suggest by the title, we are split roasted today. What do I mean by that? Well, basically we get shafted by a team from the bottom, we get shafted by a team from the top, and there might be one or two surprises on the way. We'll see how it goes. Doing a little bit of squad management, having to rest a few key players, but Nortovka, I'm fairly confident that they are in the bottom half of the table. They might even be struggling to get out of the bottom five. But we start well enough. Holigu passed to Castells here, and Bella under there taking on people and doing well. Wins the ball back, but not broken down quite quickly when he gets into the final third, which is the story of our season half the time. But tries to unleash long there, but to no avail. And then look at that for a through ball. That is fantastic. And he gets through. Keeper saves, but no one picked up the spare man. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna beat them. I'm not really. It's Saturday afternoon here in the UK, and listening to the results on TalkSport. Liverpool are coming back into the match against Southampton, who went 2-0 up, surprisingly. I mean, they're a good team, but their manager doesn't even really speak English. How that must be so awkward when you have to give a team talk, like to say something and have to wait for the translator to. And how does the manager know that the translator is actually saying to be accurate? He could say, "Trollolol, I want to kill all your children if you don't win," which won't really motivate them. But in the news I was reading earlier that the Fiorentina striker Jovetic is apparently emerging as Arsenal's number one striker as a target for next season, which, fair play if they can actually get him. He's quality. But you'd have thought they'd give him some more time to Giroud. I know he's not the best, but he's valuable to them. I'd have thought he offers them something Arsenal haven't really had for a long time in terms of height and strength. But clearly it's not working out as well. But if they're going to play Theo Walcott through the middle, how are they going to get on with Jovetic? He will want to be their sole striker, really, through the middle. With I'd always put up with Podolski. I think he's fantastic. But interesting dilemma for Arsene Wenger. Apparently as well, Everton, who had a great win today against Man City, the manager David Moyes is emerging as a headline target for Schalke 04 in the Bundesliga, because their current manager Keller is retiring at the end of the season. Unsurprisingly, look at this. How unlucky. What a shot. Should have finished, really, just off the post. But Jolyon Lescott has or he's expected rather to put in a transfer request, and Man City will lay on, which is no surprise really. Jolyon Lescott is a shit defender. I don't like him at all. But another loss there, and we go on to face top of the table, we United. Yay. We're at home as well, so this should be interesting. We lost to them at their ground earlier in the season. Pardon me. But after a good start at least, Benedinho there, but he was under pressure. We could do with a Drogba player in that position, where he could probably hold off a player or two. Does anyone have any ideas of a young version of Drogba in this game? I would quite like someone who's strong, powerful, can hold the ball up well. We don't really have that at the moment. But good header there from We United, and it's one. Look at this. I have no idea what I was thinking. I think I must have got temporary brain paralysis. Passed it to their player, and we go 1-0 down. Goody gumdrops. Anyway, still time to pull it back, but again, break through our back line, and we have to scramble the ball to safety. Not playing too well at the moment, and if you watch the last video, we'll say we're having a bit of an anti-purple patch. I don't know what the opposite of a purple patch is. Leave a comment if you know. But apparently, Roberto Mancini says that they should have signed a defender in the January transfer window after they realised that Vincent Kompany is going to be out for a while, and I slowed that period down because I was quite disappointed that we didn't get anything for that, really. That was a great shot, and the Shane Long should have really faster. Excuse me, but it's all 6s and 7s at the moment. But Mancini, I do like him as a manager. I think he's charismatic for an Italian in the Premier League. He was a great player certainly, but I don't know how he empowers his players to get up for a match. Certainly David Platt couldn't do that. He's too busy looking like a swollen beetroot. But Mancini has admitted that Man City could have done with another centre-back. Well, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think Nastasic has done very well. Kolo Touré has got bags of experience. The only thing that I would question about the defence at times is when he plays 3 at the back. Man City have got 2 fantastic, well no actually 4 fantastic wing backs in Kolarov, Zabaleta, Mika Richards. Who's the other one? Gael Clichy. Why would you go 3 at the back? You need your wing backs, because especially when they get forward as much as Clichy and Kolarov do. But where is Mika Richards, man? What, is he injured? Is he gone to Abu Dhabi for a long rest? He doesn't seem to have had featured at all this season, really. But it's tricky, I suppose, balancing a team like that, because after last season, people have tried to guess how Man City play, and quite a few times this season they've got it right. But as you can see, still 1-0 down in the 90th minute now, and it's going to come to an end. Disappointing, especially with that god-awful goal we conceded, and we're now almost 20 points behind first place, which is dreadful. But a match against CS Iolcianicu, yeah, write that one down because that's a mouthful. We doing a bit of club management and motivated squad. Well, reasonably motivated squad for a change. So we're away. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so tired. I've no idea why either. When you get to my age, it's the weekend is a recovery thing. Any guesses on how old I am? There's a clue. My YouTube channel name is not necessarily just the word mob. It might stand for something. If you can guess what it is, I might reward you with a extra video, if that was what you would like, or a picture of me naked, because you want to see that. It's amazing, really. Not really. But possession so far in this match has been fantastic, and they are basically defending deep and trying to hit us on the counter, but our centre backs are a bit too mustard for that, really. And you see there another great interception, otherwise their striker was away. Shane Long gives it to Vicento. A throw in here. But we are spreading the ball around nicely these days. It's not a case of giving it to Shane and hoping he can run and get in and do something. It's much more possession based, and we're giving the strikers some good opportunities, I think. But not capitalising, that's the issue. That's our problem at the moment. We need to be hammering teams with our squad really in this league, because if we do get promoted, we're going to struggle against the big boys, unless we can get some better players. We'll have to see. But Joe here, coming back here, and Vicente just wide at half time. Unlucky really. They have not had a shot. I think we absolutely dominated position as well. But second half still all to play for, and they are cat hot on the slide tackles. God damn. But that's probably something I need to work on, strength and reactions as a team. We can do that in training. Did you rate my playing style? I mean, I know we've lost a few games so far, and that was a great ball across the box. It's easier said than done trying to change, but sometimes. But I do know I need to change, and I need to go through some tutorials. I'm guessing not the PES ones, the ones I found on YouTube. I might have a look and see what I can play around with and see what works. Do any of you guys use manual passes? I'm told that they are very useful, but I've never bothered. I should really, but I have to see how they work and how well I can pull them off. But as you can see, I slowed down. Minandinho with the ball, spreads it wide to Belenda, who I wanted to go back to Minandinho, but long. That is a fantastic finish, placed perfectly into the right hand side of the goal, and look what it means, bloody hell, to the team. They all want a piece of that pie. But 1-0 towards the end of the match. I'm chuffed to bits with that, and our first win, hopefully. There's not long to go, 9 minutes plus stoppages. So first win of the video. I'm going to reveal it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Been terrible performances, and this hasn't been too bad. But I'm the Mob. I'd like to thank you for viewing. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.